In the finale of Boba Fett, we see that Cad Bane was stabbed by Boba Fett. However, some people believe he is still alive. So in this video, I wanted to talk about how some people could be right by how he's alive, and why, if he is alive, why I believe that shouldn't work and that wouldn't be the best option for Star Wars. So first of all, I remember watching a Clone Wars episode, and it showed us a Cad Bane. He has green blood. And when we see Boba stab him, we didn't actually see any blood or anything. We just saw like a red light start flashing. And I think I know what that could be. I believe that possibly that could lead up, and that leads to a button or a controller in a sense, to whenever he's hurt or is hurting, with him being extremely old, maybe there's his ship, and maybe a droid would come pick him up and put him in a bacta tank to try to heal him or something real quick, as quick as possible. Now, we do know that Cad Bane had a personal droid in the Clone Wars. We see this. He worked with him. He actually thought it was his butler droid. It wasn't exactly that, but maybe now he does have an actual butler droid, and that picked him up and saved him somehow. Now, while people are believing this, or at least trying to think that this happened, was because, as we have seen in the Clone Wars, Cad Bane always had a backup plan, even when he faced the Jedi. So I believe he didn't underestimate them. So I don't think he would have underestimated Boba, even in his old age, as mentioned. He thinks ahead of the situation, and that's probably how he stayed alive for so long in the business that he's in. One of the most dangerous in the entire galaxy, bounty hunting. One of the oldest and one of the smartest to ever do it. Now, as to why I personally believe Cad Bane being alive wouldn't work, and I think they should keep it as they have it right now, I have two main reasons. The first one, Star Wars has already brought back too many characters that were thought to be dead. So if they do this, it's kind of gonna add a new level of confusion for Star Wars and for the fans, because Palpatine coming back, Darth Maul, a lot of the villains coming back from death, they need new villains in a sense, if you know what I mean. Now, the second one, which is my biggest reason, Cad Bane is 71 years old, and his age for his species, old age for his species, is from 49 to 69 years old. He's already lived 2 more years than the maximum age of his species. And that's almost like a 105-year-old now. So one little mess up or anything, it's going to hurt a lot. So with Bane being so old, he's nowhere near as strong as he used to be. And he literally has a hole in his heart right now. So he's lived a long life. And hey, if people want to see more of Bane, I think we will. Maybe it's probably going to be in a timeline before this, a time period before this. Maybe in Ashoka, or maybe even Kenobi somehow. But just Cad Bane being alive mainly just seems unnecessary to me because of his age. And what else can he do? I think Thrawn is the next one to replace Bane, and maybe even Kira as well. We got to remember, they left off Kira, her character, with a cliffhanger after introducing Darth Maul back into live action. I think there's something going on with Crimson Dawn and maybe Kira being the leader, especially with Darth Maul teaching her. That's going to lead up to something. Anyway, I just wanted to make a regard on why I truly believe Cad Bane being alive, that's just not the right option for Star Wars at this point. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and if not. Thank you for watching once again, and may the Force be with you always.